Hey guys, it's August 28th, 2023, and we have another void of course moon today. She's in Capricorn and then moving into Aquarius, but please join me in a silent minute before we talk about that to send peaceful intentions into the world where they're needed. I'll start the timer now. Thanks for joining me in that. So the moon will be in Capricorn, or is in Capricorn, until 7:49 a.m. Eastern time. And then she's void of course until 10:32 a.m. Eastern time, when she'll move into Aquarius. So I'll just touch on the Capricorn moon. When she's there, you might notice like an industrious or an organized quality to your emotional world. And it's helpful to be mindful of overly attaching to the old way of doing things. Remember that a void of course moon means that the moon isn't making any aspects to any of the other planets before she moves into the next sign. So it's quiet. Some of the energy that might be present while she would be talking to the other planets just isn't there. So it's a good time for you to get quiet if you have the opportunity to go into a void of your own. So the Aquarius moon, which we'll have for the next couple of days, it might ignite your rebellious side. Aquarius can crave change and eccentricity. It's a time to notice when you might be all talk instead of living your ideals. And if your emotions feel erratic, it's okay. Just acknowledge that that's going on for you and welcome it in. This too shall pass. Activities that an Aquarius moon could support would be to come together with those who share a common cause, or seek how to see how things are connected, or work for the common good. Some questions you might consider: is my head in the clouds when I need to be more grounded? Do I carry a belief that I'm a dreamer or an idealist? In what ways does this belief serve me? And in what ways does it not serve me? So we have a full moon on Wednesday in Pisces, and that'll be at 11:35 p.m. Eastern time. The affirmation that came from the moon's Akashic records said this: within me, I have a still, quiet core. It knows the truth. The message that came through for today, for this week: when things feel like they're spinning out of control, look at where you're holding on too tight. Remember to ask yourself what you can really do alone. Who can you call upon to help? You're not meant to walk your entire journey by yourself. There are forces greater than you that want to help. Ask them to help. Ask them to help you see it differently. As we've said many times, the gift is in the power of your choice. There is peace available at any time. The more you connect with it, the more familiar it becomes. The more familiar it becomes, the more you can connect with it. It's inside, always available, and ready to meet you where you are at any moment. So I hope any part of that or all of that was helpful. It feels like a lot of the same messages that we've been receiving, but it seems as though, at least wherever they're coming from, the Akashic realm, they really want us to focus on the peace that is possible. That and my sense is that they want us to understand the more we focus on it, the more it's present, and it just becomes maybe a little bit more easy to access. So I hope you have a great week ahead, and be safe, be well. I will see you next Moon Day. I believe that will be September. So I'll see you then.